What is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and I have a Vajra in my hand and one on my back. I think I do. So anyway, we have a brain in a jar on today because we got a lot of stuff and things we got to talk about, and we got a lot of stuff and things we got to think about today. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of crafting. We're going to finish our prank for DMAC, and I read you guys' comments. I really hope that DMAC didn't watch the video because I was so derpy, and I left the coordinates on the mini map up so he could see the location of the secret base. So, but I don't know. I don't think he watched it. I don't know. DMAC, he's a busy guy. He's got a lot going on. I'm hoping he didn't watch the video so he won't know where the secret base is. But I did go ahead and fill up these hearts with canister thingadoodlers. I can't remember what are they called, heart canisters? Yeah, just heart canisters. So I have permanent health increase, additional 10, and I went down into the under.18. Where's my, there it is. And I fixed this all up so the grinder's up and running again. Just like new, just like nothing ever happened. And somebody had commented, they said, you should have used the emergency exit, man. You could have gone over here, possibly unloaded the chunks, used the emergency exit, squirted up over into this area. Whoa! And they would have just despawned, which is true. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, you gotta hear the music. You gotta pay the Pied Piper. There's some sort of thing that you have to do when you make a big mistake. So we got our secret base. We're good to go here. Everything's looking good. I haven't really done any work on it since we last were here, but we got, you know, some power. And oh, am I running out of power? I am running out of power. Been doing a lot of work. So it's powering up. I had to move the MFSU, so now it's repowering up. And I don't have anything chunk loaded over here either. So after I moved, I think I just bounced out of here. But what we got to do first, let's head over to the turtle and go to Thomicide. So the first thing that I have to do today in order to start working on this prank for DMAC is I've got to make a bunch of thermostatic magnetizers. So advanced thermostatic magnetizers, as you can see here. And so one of the building blocks of this block is I need brain in the jars. So I need buckets of water, warded jars, zombie brains, and spider eyes. Now I have, I think, all of those things. Here, I brought spider eyes with me. I have some buckets. I need 4. So I'm going to go ahead and craft those, and I will be right back. 2 zombie brains, 8 air shards, 6 redstones, 1 advanced thermostatic magnetizer. Bam! So we got 4 of the advanced thermostatic magnetizers now. That's all of the advanced thermostatic magnetizers that we're going to need. And so that means it's time to head to the secret base. Well, actually, you know what? I thought about some stuff and things that I didn't tell you guys about. I need a safari net. An empty safari net. Reusable skeleton, cow, safari net. So I actually need 4 of these. And we're not going to use creepers. Because number 1, that's a bad idea. Number 2, we're going to use zombies because then they won't despawn. It's a much better idea. It's a much better idea to do. So we got to grab 4 zombies. And then we're going to do some testing with the advanced thermostatic magnetizers to see. I don't know where I can get zombies during the day. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll wait till night. But we're going to do some testing to see how powerful are these advanced thermostatic magnetizers. And if I drop a mob on top of one, will a mob that normally could fall underneath it, like, will it magnetize him up? Is it completely anti-gravity is what we want to find out. All right, back at the secret lab, we got something hooked up so we can just kind of see what's going on. So we got an auto spawner up here, and we've got our safari net with a zombie in it. We don't care if it's exact copy. That's no big whoop. And right now it's turned off. And we have power and mob juice going over to that. So we got a little thing here. It's going to siphon all the zombies down into this, and they're going to fall right here. But what we're going to do, we're going to give them a little bit of fall distance. Get a thermostatic magnetizer here. Like so. And then we'll stick a lever on the bottom of this guy and turn it on. And I think what we want is, I can't remember which is repel and which is not repel. I think red is repel, blue is suck. So, all right, let's go ahead and head up here. We'll find out. Turn this bad boy on. Can I reach it from here so I can see what's going on? All right. Just want to kind of spawn a guy and see what happens. All right. That's enough. Are they gonna fit inside of there? There they go. So it looks like they're stuck. It looks like that there's not a way that they can get away. That's pretty cool, and it's like anti-gravity, because they, I mean, they could just be, you know what I'm saying? They could just fall, but they're not just falling. So, oh, you want some? What's the matter? Huh? Think it's funny? Yeah, you do. So, I wonder how many of these will stick. All right. So there's a lot of them sticking. I thought they would spread out more. I didn't think this thing would be as powerful as it is. Now, I think I can lower the strength by lowering the power of the redstone signal, but I don't know if we want to do that or not. But anyway, there are about 180 zombies right here. So, yeah, that's a lot of zombies. What's up, man? I wonder how many will hit me if I get in there. Oh, they're not even really peeved off at me at all. I'm in all of the zombies. So, oh man, this is kind of fun. What's up, guys? It's like a party. So, yeah, this is probably going to be something that we do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like how it's really a prank, but I think more that it's just funny as hell. So, but we got to make sure that these guys don't despawn. So, we're gonna have to figure out a system to get them to hold something. So that's gonna be our next project. Get out of my way, man. I'm trying to talk to the peeps. All right, guys. So we got mob essence all filled up here. I turned off my cows. Stop those guys from spawning, but I wanted to come down and just make sure everything was working with the grinder, and it was. There was one transition plane right here that wasn't hooked up, so it was cool that I checked it. And then over at the secret base, we've made some headway. So what I have going on right now is this is just kind of a grinder using some spikes and transition planes. You know what? I think I need another sound muffler. I've been using sound mufflers around here to try to keep stuff and things from freaking out. Every once in a while, one of these guys gets out. I didn't quite build the spawn area perfectly, but it's no big deal. They're just zombies. But what we're doing here is we're grinding out a bunch of zombie flesh. And you can see there's none inside of here because what it's doing is feeding into these dispensers up here. And they're not quite full yet. So I have a couple of different sets of dispensers. So I got this grinder, transistor plates and spikes. That's feeding into the system. And that's giving us zombie flesh. And a bunch of the other stuff that I have here is pumping into this trash can. So you can see I'm just voiding out like leather boots and all sorts of different stuff and things. Swords, heads, potatoes, just different stuff that I don't need over here in the system. And if you're wondering why these are gray, it's just because I'm using a gray system. So as you can see all the cabling's gray. Yeah, I need another sound muffler over here, don't I? It's weird. I think there's probably an area that's hot. Anyhoozle. So what we're going to do is, I think we're just going to do, I've been trying to think about exactly how this is going to work. You know, I've never done this before. So I think we're just going to use 2 of these spawners, and instead of having them drop directly onto the advanced thermostatic magnetizers, we'll have a few of them around. We're going to let the zombies roam, but we want to feed some of them zombie flesh to pick up, so that they don't despawn. And so what I have over here is I have this redneck controller set up on the wave square timer with input to the backside of the constant time of 40. And you can hear it clicking. See if I can. You can barely hear it because I have sound mufflers going. But it's clicking out. Now over here I have it set up so the zombie flesh is going. And what I think I should be able to do is actually set up a wireless system to shut this off. So basically to just give it a constant signal as well as a non-constant signal or a variable signal. So I'm going to continue to work on a little bit more, but the idea will be is that the zombies spawn in, they come down through here, this burps out zombie flesh every once in a while. Some of them end up picking that up so they don't despawn. I don't want them all to pick it up. I only want a few. I want some guys that'll despawn and some guys that won't. So then they'll teleport out into here, and that will squirt guys through these MUHAHAHAHAH portals over to DMAC's Power Flower, and then they'll wander and roam in that area some. Really, guy? Until they end up moving around the thermostatic magnetizers, getting sucked up or not, and then they're just kind of randomly in the area. And the other thing that we need to do is make sure that the entire thing is shut offable from a single switch. So that's actually going to be kind of tricky to make sure everything can get turned on and off from one place. But yeah, so right now we're just waiting on getting some more zombie flesh going. And wait, we got some leather pants. I thought I had leather pants in the thing. Is it not? Didn't I? Oh, I don't think I did. So, bam, we'll stick those in there. And yeah, we'll get some more zombie flesh. I'll do a little bit more work. Nope, give me my meat. I'll be trying to take my meat. All right, and we'll be right back. All right, update time. So we still got our guys chunking along here, making flesh, and we're filling that up in all these dispensers. So the dispensers are getting the flesh going. So what I have now is wireless receivers over here on 3333. Now those are, here's the 3333 right here. So this redneck controller is pulsing on a timer every so often. So that will pulse these. So what I've done also is shut it off. So here I have a master shut off switch for the entire system. So what this does is when the power is on here, it powers through this repeater. So it's a one-way, the signal can only go this direction. So when the redneck controller is pulsing, it won't go back through. So it comes down through here and it just turns all the dispensers on all the time. So then the pulse doesn't work. So then over here, what we have is the 3334. Now that is to turn on the flesh system and the two mob thingies. What are they even called? I don't even remember anymore. Auto spawners. So it turns on the two auto spawners. Now this receiver 1810, that's it's a secret thing. You're gonna see something about that a little bit later maybe. But so if I turn this off like so, you'll see this will start to pulse. And when that pulses, we get flesh dropping out. There you can see it over there. Get too close so the corn suck will suck it all up. So then that'll pulse and all of the flesh will come around and the zombies will pick it up and that'll be the best. So is it pulsing still? All right, let's turn it off and just pick up all our flesh. Oh, wait, big problem. Oh, man. It's working. It's working. What's up, guys? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I think this is a way better idea than creepers. So it'll just take a sec for the system to shut off. I want to kill these guys to get a little bit of extra flesh. What's up, peeps? Come on, guys. A little laggy. It's all good. What up, Mr. T? All right, so you can see how that 7 things is working. That all turns on. Let's put some of this stuff away. Bam, bam. Looks good. All right, so the next thing we have to do, now that this is all working, is we have to pick our spots for... Oh, there's a couple guys. Come on, man. So now we got to pick our spots for where we're going to drop these guys off over at DMAC's base. So we'll leave all this stuff on, and then we'll head over to DMAC's, and we got to pick the Power Flower book, which I can never remember where it is. I think it's this one. Are we right? We're right. All right, the Power Flower book. So we want to drop these guys over in this area somewhere. So I'm thinking what we'll do is right here. What we'll do is we'll tunnel down a little bit. Oh, he's got a little cave system set up here. All right, so we'll stick this guy right like... What should we do? Should we do it one below the ground? Or maybe so that he can see them? Because if we do it like here, then he won't really be able to see where they are. So we could do that. Let's try. I don't know if the magnetization will still be as good. So then we'll go back here. We'll go back here. It's going to happen. We're doing it. We did it. All right, so... and then right here, we'll set up one of the magnetizers. And then we will cover it back up like that. So you won't even be able to see it. Now, what we should probably do is, I would say, I want one of the spawners to kind of all coalesce in one area. And one of them to kind of just be random and wandery. So why don't we set one of them to drop guys right here? Or maybe a little bit further away so that they wander over and get stuck there. I don't know. Yeah, let's just try it out. We'll just see. We can always make more books. So, oh, one of the guys will have drop right here, and then the other one we want him to roam. So we'll set the roamy guys for over here. Now, when they roam, we still want them to be magnetized in certain spots. So let's set up another magnetizer right here. We'll have to go down a little bit. So, and then we'll just dig over instead of teleporting back. So, yeah, we got red rock like this, lever, magnet, and then, well, we can fill it back in like so. Get out of there, man. Bam, bam. Grass. All right, cool. So there's one there. There's one there. Let's put another one right here at the beginning of this door. This doorway area, I think will be a good spot. So let's stick this guy here. I don't know if this will work, how good this is going to work. We'll see. I think regardless, it's going to be cool. All right, stick you down like so. Levers, they're right there, man. What are you talking about? Can't find them. Dirt. I can do it. I believe in myself. All right, and then grass. So we got a couple over there. A couple over there. If they're over in this area wandering, and they're wandering around, I'll probably end up dropping them right here, I think. Or I already did the book. All right, so we need like a fourth spot for them to get sucked up into. Because if they make it over into here, they're not going to probably go any further. So over here's one, over there's one. Maybe right here as well. Like this. All right. Nope. Wrong. All right. Last magnetizer, like so. 2 grass blocks. All right. So now we got a couple of magnetizers hitting around in the area. We got a couple places for the mobs to spawn. Boy, is that power flower look cool. I just love that build. I don't know. I just love it. All right. So then if we take these guys like this and like this, now the system should be good to go. Let's go ahead and try it out. I'm really excited. This took a long time to build. This is probably the I don't really ever prank people. This is absolutely the most elaborate thing I've ever pranked. That's for sure. What's going in there? Oh, flesh is all plopping in there. Let's turn the coin and suck off. All right, how's this working? Are you guys picking it up? Oh, I wonder if it only... They definitely doesn't seem to be... They don't pick it up. Oh, some of them are picking it up. Boy, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, man. Oh, man. What are we doing at DMAC space? Oh, man. Let's go see. Come on, quick, man. Teleport me. Immediately. All right, let's see how this is working out. What's happening? They're all just instantly getting... They're not roaming. They're instantly getting teleported in this. Oh, these guys are roaming. I don't see anybody teleporting. Oh, you know what? I have to be in that area for the mob spawners to work. I forgot about that. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go hang out in that area and let the mobs spawn in for a little while. And then I'm going to come back here. And then I'll come back to you. So, yeah, I forgot these traps don't work. These auto spawners don't work unless you're in the area. So, I thought that I don't know. I can never remember. They changed it with soul shards and auto spawners. And I don't know. Evidently, they're not working, though, unless I'm here. So, I'm going to sit here, let these guys run for a little bit. And then we'll go back to DMAX. And we'll check out what mayhem has ensued. Alright, I've been letting the system run a little bit. and I did some stuff and things over at DMAC's base to make things work a little bit better, and I set a rod right over there, directly over there. So I got a book over here. Before we look, I got a book over here, and so it says, so wait, hold on. What's the book? It should say the book. Dear DMAC, to ensure the prank is turned off, you must find my secret base, which is completely secret. There's a switch there that turns stuff and things off. Enjoys! So there's that, and this is what it looks like right now. You got a lot of zombies around. I mean, it's not a ridiculous amount, but I feel like there's like about 300. So there's a lot. There's a lot of zombies in the area. Maybe 2 something. Oh, so cool. Oh, they're getting stuck over there. So some of the magnetizers don't seem to be working quite right. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but most of them are. But the problem that I was having, I want to turn my coin of suck on here because I'm losing a lot of valuable zombie flesh. But the problem I was having is that they were dying from sunlight. So what I did was I just built a little canopy so that most of them won't die. They'll do pretty good. Actually, wait. I think. Well, yeah. I'm gonna have to bring this out a little bit so these guys don't all die. But yeah, that's gonna be the prank. It is a thing. I think it's pretty cool. I hope you guys like it too. But we're going to head back over here, and real quickly, just want to talk to you guys and say thank you very much for all your support on the channel. You know, I always remind you guys at the end of the videos to please like and favorite and share if you see fit and all that stuff. But I really want to make sure that you know that I appreciate it. But I got to tell you, Feed the Beast guys, Vanilla peeps are kicking your butt. I get about 1,000 likes per video on Vanilla, and about, I don't know, about half of that on the Feed the Beast. I don't know, maybe you just don't like them, and that's okay. You don't have to hit the like button, but I really do want to let you know that it helps me out. It helps the videos get noticed. It helps with them in search rankings. So if you want to support the channel, just click the like button. That's it. But thanks very much for watching. I hope that you had a great time, and I can't wait to see DMAC's video. Yeah. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.